Well, you heard it here first. Political insiders are not even trying to hide their profiteering of major global events. On Monday morning this week, over $500 million worth of oil futures were traded within the span of a few minutes, placing a large one-sided bet on prices falling in this highly volatile market. The spike in trading volume alone was highly unusual. But it was made even worse by the fact that it all happened just 15 minutes before the president himself announced successful peace talks with Iran that could help bring down a crippling global oil shortage. As prices fell, these bets potentially paid off hundreds of millions of dollars to this mystery buyer all within the span of half an hour. Several financial outlets came forward with this story almost immediately, which in turn raised an even more worrying question. All of this was taking place in public markets, with data visible to everybody. Meaning they had to know everybody was going to see this, right? This latest trade follows a long string of extremely well-timed financial moves coming out of some of the highest performing hedge funds on the planet. But this time may have been different. Our media team here at the Daily Disinformation has been tracking this story and found that the biggest mistake was that this was meddling in a market that people are actually feeling. Nobody really cared when these insider trades stuck to nerdy things like currency swaps or the QQQ because, well, let's be honest, nobody really even knew what these things were. But as people have been paying half of their paycheck at the pump, they have become much less forgiving of people making $500 million with a bit of cheeky insider trading. In other news, it turns out that the highly productive peace talks with Iran may not have actually happened at all, undermining the catalyst for this insider trading. Oh, sorry, I mean highly calculated investment play. In a comment later on the same day, the Iranian government denied any such communications and reaffirmed that the special military operation was, in fact, still on. As this story continues to develop, make sure you're subscribed to the Daily Disinformation for news that's too absurd to invent and too dumb to ignore.